guys, welcome to our free 1 hour masterclass. I hope everyone has joined. Hello, guys. So, I would like to welcome all of you who have joined just now. So, how are you all? Well, I am just curious to know which part of India are you from. If you got my message, please comment here, okay? So, my name is Megha and I am from Sorry Urja Vehicle Challenge, which is a national event which challenge engineering student to fabricate solar electric vehicle. So, I would like to welcome you to SUVC channel, and if you are new to this channel, then please subscribe here. So, those who have joined this masterclass are either looking for new job opportunities or some are looking for maybe good hike in current CTC, and some may be just curious about this free masterclass. So, in whichever category are you in, you will all get benefit by it. Okay, so let's wait for a few minutes to join people. Okay, I guess now most of the people have joined. So now I would like to invite our guest speaker, Ajit Singh sir, who is a HR person in Nitya Infotech, which is an MNC company. So Ajit sir, welcome to our SUVC channel. I would like to invite you to have a word with our audience about today's workshop webinar.
Yeah, thanks Mega for
Yes.
introducing me. So here we are having today's webinar about crack any interview. So the Mega just invited me for a couple of minutes to have a brief discussion that how you can crack this interview. I would like to take further this session in Hindi. So most of the audience here are already familiar with Hindi, and to make it exciting, you can watch it over. A few tips I would like to recommend for you. In my previous webinar, how to get job in 2022, I have shared few tips. If you have not watched that, links are already provided in the comment after this webinar, or you can just go to our YouTube channel where you will find it out my previous webinar that how to get job in 2022. So now in this webinar we are talking about few of the tips which help individuals to crack any interview which you are going to be attended. If you are a job seeker, then you can also get lots of benefit by this interview, by this webinar. So let's going ahead for this. I will share my screen. So this is all about crack any interview, and we are just going to be start. So before starting this session, I would like to know all the participants who are just watching this stream that what is your expectations when you are applying to any job? What is the most relevant questions comes in your mind when you are just going to apply for the job? This is the first thought in our mind comes that whether we want a new job or particularly a old job. What you select, Mega, you can also be comment there. Let's see what is your opinion. What you want, a new job or an old job? Yes, Mega. Now you are in the this video mode. So what is your opinion, Mega? What you want, a new job or an old job?
Sir, if I have enough skill set and experience, then I will definitely choose new job over old job because in new job we got good hike in current CTC.
Okay. Yes. So the first part which comes every times that things will be how things will be moved on. Okay, so this is the main part which we need to be understand before applying to any job. Why a new job and an old job means when you are just in the previous career, right? Whatever the experience you have gained, if you want to go ahead with that, that we called it a new opportunity. And we are just moving ahead your career wise, that yes, we started our career in business development and just moving ahead in the same way. While a new job opportunity is like that, that okay, you got certain analyzing skills and analyze yourselves that I can move to my new skill set, and why should not I move to new career opportunities, right? So this is per demand of the industry, that this is a very tough questions. Before applying to any job, you need to be think that you want to pursue your career with old skills or the skills that you have mastered, or you want to switch to your career for the current demands, which also gives a new job opportunities with a good career, with a good CTC part, right? So that is the first thing that you need to be clear in yourself. After that,
Right, sir.
moving ahead with this, the second question the interview asks before screening, and this is a most valuable questions to any of the job seekers as well as for the interviewers, that what is your expected CTC, right? In just one line we want your answers to be come down. You can just comment in that comment box if persons are watching it, and if not, then definitely you can, might be in the later stage you can comment it, and you will find surprised that your answer should match with the requirements. Okay, so this question is a very tricky question which interviewer ask, and the motive behind this question is very simple, that they are very constrained with the budget part. If any interviewer or any talent acquisition person will ask you this question, that what is your expected CTC, means the budget will be on primary, and you need to be think it twice before giving this answer in one line. In our next webinar, if we got it, then definitely we will give you the correct answer, that how you can answer this question so that your candidature or your application will be move ahead for the next one. Then, should I stay and should I go? See, in this question only, after this question only, interviewer or a talent acquisition specialist will decide that whether he will be forwarding your application to the next or not. He will not directly told to you, right? He will just inform you about the same, like okay, I will just let you inform about the next process and all, but there will be no short answers to them, right? You need to be follow up with them. If you think like your answer was good, and if you think like your answer was not up to the mark, definitely you can also get the feedback. So this is a most valuable question, you need to be think it out. I have already shared few tips that how you can answer these questions accordingly before going to attend the interview, or when you are applying to the any of the new job, or going to a move to new company, switching the companies. You should be familiar with the budget part. If any one person is asking these questions, please go deeply into research of the company, what are the designations and what are the pay scales they are having for that designations. Okay, some PI questions which generally ask the interviewer to know about your interest towards the job. So the basic question that we prepare every time in the paid workshop is, tell me about yourself. This is a very generic questions which an interviewer can ask in different forms, like walk me through your profile, or introduce something about yourself that is not mentioned in that your resumes and all. So these types of questions is generally know that how your overall experience or your interest is lean towards the profile that you have applied. Second, what motivates you? A best part motivation is very simple, that you should love the job what you are doing. It is not about the pay scale, it is about the jobs and the skill sets that you are going to be learn by applying these jobs. Or if you got selected, interview just want to know about these things, that whether you, if you will be selected, then will you be motivated through that roles and responsibilities. Then they will ask if you are an experience, might be they will ask about your career experience. Then you should align your career experience with the job that you are applying. We will take an example as well if you persons are interested that any job that you wanted, we should apply on that, right? Okay. So before moving ahead with this, let me quickly come again for this. Few of the answers are coming. So last but not the least is, what is your greatest strengths? Everyone trying to focus for the same, and you should know about the things that how you should manage these four answers accordingly. If you don't able to manage, then you should know how to do it properly, right? Okay, let's wait few answers which I am getting here. Sir, I am having problem in watching this content. Okay, okay, I think a few problem is came here. Okay, let me continue. After this we can just check it whether it is available or not. Few problem I found it out here. No worries, let me move ahead with that. Three secret tips that we decided is fail and no. Might be you know the answer of these. These are very secret tips that will lead you towards cracking any interview. First is fail. When you are just applying to multiple job opportunities, you will learn something. So fail in my terms will define it first attempt in learning. That is very crucial that you are applying to jobs, you will learn, you will get the feedback, and then again try for the same. It is a never ending process, and here defines a particularly meaning, right? So here we are just going for next. No means a next opportunities. Do continue try. Effort never dies is the end means. When you try fail, when you try fail, this will help you out to gain the knowledge, and finally you will crack it. As very important part of this, all the interview process is your brand that directly reflects with your resume, and that completely depends on you that which types of resume you wanted. Here we have taken two types of resumes. Multiple resumes we will take in detailed masterclass. My success month is very simple, that if you are applying multiple jobs through job portal, then read the JD and learn all the latest tools and technology which are required for the job that you are applying. Second, maintain your portfolio. Like if you are applying from through LinkedIn, then maintain your LinkedIn profile. If you are applying through resumes, maintain your resumes accordingly. Do provide cover letters and all. Then comes with resume part. It should be aligned with your job descriptions which you are applying. Then comes with the process part. You also need to be understand that the company that you are applying, what are the recruitment process they are having. And last, be in touch with the recruiter always for getting the new challenging roles. Get hired steps is very simple. That first step is to identify your skills and abilities. Then second, do decide your job, whether you want a short term job, if you want to go ahead and gain some experience and going ahead for further studies and all, then do get a short term job. And if you have already decided that I want to pursue career, then be focus on that. Do take that type of jobs which will provide you a permanent job opportunities, which will retain in the market. Research individually organization, communities, and jobs is the third step. As I told, like, do find it out deep about the companies. Produce resumes and job search letters. Do not apply with the same resume to every company. You should make every when you are applying to every job, your resume will be different. Conduct informational and networking interviews when an interview invite will come. Be attentive, be on time, show that you are needy for the jobs and you have the right skill sets that the person will hire you. Last, manage job interviews. Within 5 minutes you need to be showcase your skills accordingly. And last but not the least is the salary negotiations and terms of employment. Now this is all about the things which we have covered in this webinar, short webinar. If you want to go ahead with other things, you can contact to this admin Mega. Thanks Mega for giving me this opportunity to introduce and giving quick tips to the students. Thank you.